John Dutch. We live in Williamsburg in front of Face Records. It's actually one of my favorite record stores, you know what I'm saying? This is like a Japanese store where he imports all the vinyls from Japan. Like, he'll take a week off of the year, he won't be here, he'll go to Japan and get the vinyl straight from Japan. And this is one of my favorite record stores, and my homie Ouija runs the store. Let's go check it out. Every time I'm in Face Records, pretty much I try to come to the anime section. They got like a very dope anime section, and also a Japanese jazz fusion section as well. So I kind of stay right here. Sometimes I'll go under to the soundtracks, and sometimes I'll go check out some of my favorite Japanese artists, you know, like Yuji Ono. You can't go wrong with Yuji Ono. You get a Yuji Ono vinyl, you definitely have 5-6 beats, samples that you can use out of there. So let's check out these anime soundtracks. The strip right here is called an OBI strip. This means that they print the vinyls on a special material, so it has a different sound, and also it's from Japan as well. So always look for the OBI strips. You know it's official when you got that. Most of the records here have that. So I got my anime, going through this jazz fusion, and I'm gonna go under here and get the soundtracks, you know what I'm saying? That's like a little hidden section. I go here on here, you know I'm into soundtracks, so I go down here.
Yes, sir.
Definitely taking that. Definitely taking that. Vinyl, also experiment with the tempo that you're recording it into your vinyl in, because I'll start at, you know, 150. That's normally around the tempo, which is double time. It's actually 75 BPM. But just experiment with the tempos, experiment with the speeds. It will give you a different sound. Like, it's playing at this tempo, that's normal. I like to, you know, play with the speed. And as I play with the speed, I record it into my DAW like that, or I'll change the tempo just to give me a different, you know, just more possibility. It's another tip. Once you get the sample and you record it in there, there's a lot of ways that you can manipulate the sample, like without even chopping it up. Just use some EQ, and there's a lot of hidden sounds. And there's some sounds you don't even want heard, and some that you can't hear that you want to hear a little bit more. So once you get the sample, before you even start to chop it up or do anything, just take the EQ and put it on the sample and just see what parts of the sample are parts that you might want to put inside your beat. Con though is you can't really read. I mean, it's in Japanese, so I can't read the title of the song, and because I really like to keep track of what I'm sampling so that I can clear it in the future. Sometimes for texture, I'll just find a sample like this with one high pitched noise, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll just put it behind the beat, and it'll create a whole lot of space and texture for the beat to sound like it's more complete. Yeah, lately I've been taking like, what are they called? Drum breaks. I've been taking drum breaks and pretty much changing them and EQing them so that they don't sound like what they sound now, and just using those as, you know, the hip hop drums in my tracks, and, you know, it been sounding dope. It's a little different than what I normally do, but you know, it's kind of old school what they've been doing, like early 90s, 80s, so I figured put that in my production tips, and it's been working out pretty well. Just another tip. You know, the finishing touches, when I think it's of quality, you know what I'm saying, you know what I add to it.
Good. Give me some.
Dutch. Welcome to Vinyl Villains. Please subscribe to the channel. I mean, if you got anything you want to say in the comments, please just leave a comment below and I'll definitely get back to you ASAP. You know what I'm saying?